Many people will get into long discussions and arguments about what has happened in the past, during the COVID pandemic, beyond the COVID pandemic, and what's going to happen next. Are we moving now into a period of time where everything is back to normal? That's the hope. And that's oftentimes what the arguments are about. Some people believe that things are still not right. Others believe that it's back to where it should be. Whatever you do, though, remember nobody actually knows. When I take it back to Christmas of 2019, if I had told anyone that the world would go into lockdowns, that we would have vaccine mandates, people would be losing their jobs, so many people would have died, nobody would have believed. And in the same way now, if I said that what is coming next is going to still be just as difficult or even more difficult than the period before, that again would not make sense. But the historical analogy is similar to what happened with the Spanish flu. In the first wave, 2 million people died. In the second wave, 50 million people died. We don't fully understand why. They think it was because of a very virulent strain of influenza, but in truth it was the same strain that killed 2 million people. What was different was what was done possibly during that pandemic period. In the same way, we have to face the outcomes of the last 4 to 5 years of interventions. What happens if virus is still circulating? Does it matter that people are still getting reinfected if they're immune primed? Does the fact that people don't look so sick mean anything? All of these questions are very difficult to understand and to predict. And what I've learned is that don't try and predict when, but just look at the patterns. And the patterns are clearly indicating that more people are sick. More people are getting unwell. Less people are back to normal. And when you listen carefully, you will find that everybody has some kind of ailment that has been bugging them. That on its own doesn't mean anything. But based on the trajectory of what this virus is about and how it causes disease, that for me represents a very serious and significant ongoing threat. Where we are now, however, is being unable to predict how and when that will present. But similar to Christmas of 2019, even if you knew exactly what was going to happen in the 5 years subsequent, you knew exactly how things were going to unfold, was there any point in telling anyone? Because they would never believe you. In the same way now, everybody hopes that things have gone back to normal. But in reality, even if I was to delineate what I thought would happen based on scientific extrapolation, it would still be a guess, and the reality is that very few people would believe it either. All we can do is to be prepared. And being prepared means taking care of those around you. Recognizing that for those who may be a little bit unwell, that could be their last Christmas. What would you say to them if you knew that? What would you do? How would you change how you operated? And if there is one thing that we can all learn from, is that life is fragile. Don't take it for granted. Certainly don't take health for granted. Let us all learn to take the opportunities that we have today to make a difference today, to look out for those that we care about today, to make contact today, because you don't know what will happen tomorrow. As always, I wish you all the best. And this is not in any way supposed to make you feel down, but instead, it's supposed to remind you that the only gift you have for certain is the present. Don't forget how valuable that is. This Christmas, when the lights are low and winter moves a little slow, remember those who sit nearby with quiet weight behind their smile. Not every struggle makes a sound. Not every loss is clearly found. Some carry on year after year with tired hearts we seldom hear. So pause a while and take the time. For care need not be grand or loud. A softer word, a steadier pace, a moment shared, a kinder space. A hand held warm, a chair pulled near, a breath together, calm and clear. These small things done in gentle cheer can mean much more this time of year. For helping isn't fixing all, or standing tall to never fall. It's simply being there to say, you don't walk alone today. So give a little more than share. Give patience, warmth, and listening ear. For Christmas shines its brightest light when we help each other through the night.